Welcome back to Halftime, the most riveting, scintillating, and exciting sporting talk show anywhere in the region. We will be talking about the Liverpool-Arsenal game today. It was one of the most exciting games I've seen for quite some time. Liverpool showed why they're genuine title contenders now. They can split the team up. They can mix a little bit of experience with some inexperienced players and some clutch players, quote unquote, as some would call it, and still come away victors. We saw where they ground that victory out. Divock Origi, he chipped in with a goal. Chamberlain was in with a goal as well. But I want to talk about that Arsenal youngster, Gabriel Martinelli. He was bought in the summer. He is a talent to be reckoned with. Mesut Ozil, Unai Emery, you need to take a look, because this is what your team has been missing. That little bit of spark and creativity in the midfield. Mesut Ozil brings that to the table. You won't get 90 minutes worth of hard work and running and everything out of Mesut Ozil, but he creates, and that is what Arsenal is lacking. That bit of creativity. We also got to see Torreira. I've been lobbying for that player to get in that Arsenal lineup for some time. He was in the lineup and he impressed as well. Overall, it was a good performance by Arsenal. Unfortunate on the first goal that Mustafi scored was an own goal, but it happens in football. These sort of stuff happen, and that's why we love the game so much. Liverpool, they were extremely great in the game. The young players, Brewster, he was something to be talked about, and I can easily see him becoming a £100 million player in the next few years. Joe Gomez was in as well. Van Dijk was rested. A few of the more experienced players were rested. Mohamed Salah wasn't there. Sadio Mane wasn't there either. So, considering the squads that both team featured, it was a great game of football, and in the end Liverpool won on penalties, but once it goes to the penalty shootout, anything can happen, and it's just for you to kill the game during that 90 minutes when you get the opportunity to. And Arsenal squandered 2-goal lead in the game, which is down to their defensive woes again, or we could simply say it's based on Liverpool's attacking prowess. So either way you spin it, it was a wonderful game, and I'm extremely happy I took the time out of my day to sit down and watch that game. It's a League Cup. A lot of persons don't invest a lot of time in it. They tend to say, oh, it's a waste of time, but I personally believe it's a great opportunity to see some young talent that your team has, and to watch them display their talent to the best. So Gabriel Martinelli, Brewster for Liverpool, two great young players to look out for. Joe Willox, he scored a remarkable goal as well from I think 35 yards out. So if you haven't gotten the opportunity, you can check out the clips. But wonderful cameo from all the youngsters. I'm extremely happy to see the wealth of talent coming through the English Premier League, especially with the youngsters that we're seeing of late in all the teams that have been playing in the League Cup. So Liverpool, Arsenal, a wonderful game. If you haven't gotten the opportunity, check it out. As I said before, I can't stop watching it, really.